Hi friend, good morning. Today we are going to discuss one more important topic, that is finding inverse of matrix. Uh, so before watching this lecture, you need to watch the lecture where I explain how to find determinant of matrix and how to find adjoint of a matrix. So inverse of matrix, we are going to find it. And okay, so simply the inverse we can find inverse by different method, but here we are going to see specifically inverse of matrix by adjoint method. Okay, adjoint method. So just to see how you find adjoint of a matrix A, and then you are ready to find the inverse. So simply what is the inverse? What is inverse of a matrix? Okay, so inverse of number, what do you understand by inverse of number? So suppose 2 is a number, then one by 2 will be its inverse. Okay, because when you multiply 1 and 1 by 2, you will get answer as 1. So the definition of inverse is whenever you multiply the number and the inverse, you always get answer as 1. So suppose you want to find inverse of matrix A, so that should be another matrix and their multiplication should be I. Okay, their multiplication should be I, where I is identity matrix. So inverse of A is always indicated by A to the power minus 1. Okay, so A inverse is we indicate by A to the power minus 1. Now A inverse by adjoint method is given by A inverse is equals to 1 upon determinant of A multiply by adjoint of A. So this is the formula that I want you to remember. So inverse is very simple. You just need to find adjoint of a matrix A and just divide that by determinant of a matrix A, and that product will give you A inverse. Let's just have some examples so you will understand it. Example I am writing here. So first we will see with 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so simply I am writing a example. Okay, example. All right, that if A equal to 3 1 2 4, okay, find A inverse by adjoint method. Find A inverse by adjoint method. So we solve it. Solution. Okay, A inverse given by 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Let that be the equation 1. Now from this, two unknown are here. One is determinant of A and second is adjoint of A. So one by one we need to find it. So determinant of A I am just finding. Just replace the matrix with determinant and you will find determinant 2 4. Okay, which is equals to, just cross multiply and subtract 3 into 4 12 minus 2, which is equals to minus 10. All right, now one more important thing that I forget to explain here, I'm just continuing, that A inverse exists only for non-singular matrix. Okay, non-singular matrix. And what is this singular and non-singular matrix? We had seen the in the lecture where I have explained about the determinant and transpose of a matrix. So non-singular matrix means if you find determinant of A and that is not equal to 0, then such a matrix is called as non-singular matrix. So if this condition satisfy, then only you can find then only we can find A inverse. Okay, so to check with that matrix is singular or not, you need to find determinant. If determinant not equal to 0, then and only then A inverse exists, otherwise A inverse does not exist. So just remember this. So if determinant of A you are getting 0, then this is a singular matrix and A inverse does not exist. Okay, with that condition. So here we find the determinant and we see that determinant of is not equal to 0. So we write here, since determinant of A equal to minus 10, which is not equal to 0, therefore A inverse exists. Okay, because it's a non-singular matrix. Now determinant from this equation 1, the determinant I find, now I need to find adjoint of A. So it's a 2 by 2 matrix, and you know adjoint of 2 by 2 matrix is, I have show you a simple trick of writing adjoint of matrix whenever it is 2 by 2. You just need to interchange diagonal elements. So 4 remaining element as it is 2 and this become 3. Okay, and just change the symbol here. So this gives you adjoint of matrix A. Now you have adjoint, you have determinant, thus just substitute the value here and you get A inverse. So from equation 1 I get A inverse as 1 upon, what is my determinant value? Mod of A is minus 10 into adjoint of A. My adjoint is this. So I am writing here 4 minus 1 minus 2, 3. This is my A inverse. Okay, so that's how you find A inverse of 2 by 2 matrix. Now let's just see how to find A inverse of 3 by 3 matrix. So I'm taking an example so that we understand well. Okay. Okay, let's just have this example, that find inverse of matrix where A is given you. So I'm writing here second one. So A equal to okay 1 2 4, okay, minus 1 2 3 1 4 1. Okay. Okay, and we are finding A inverse by adjoint method. So solution I am writing here, that first of all write down formula, that A inverse is given by 1 upon mod of A multiplied by adjoint of A. Okay, now I am finding determinant of A to check whether A inverse exists or not. If determinant is 0, then A inverse does not exist. 1 2 4 minus 1 2 3 1 4 1. Okay, all right. Now just expand it or simplify it. You already know how to expand the determinant of order 3 by 3. So 1 into 2 into 1 2 minus 12 minus 2 into minus 1 into 1 minus 1 1 into 3 3 plus 4 into minus 4 minus 2. All right. So this is equal to 2 minus 12 10 minus 2 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 6. Okay. So what I get, 2 minus minus plus 8 minus 8 minus okay, I'm sorry. 24. Okay, so what we get? Minus 10, minus 2, this is the, okay. So here I have minus 10 plus 8 minus 24, which I get minus 26. So since my mod of A is not equal to 0, therefore A inverse exists. Okay, this satisfy my condition. Now we need to find adjoint of A. So for adjoint of A, I am just finding matrix of transpose, cofactor matrix. So cofactor of A, and then just let this name as P matrix, and then we will going to take transpose of this matrix, which is going to give us adjoint of A. So I am just writing a big matrix here because I need a very big large matrix here. Okay, now carefully do the calculations. Sign I will change at the end. First of all, I am just writing the cofactor thing. So cofactor of 1, delete first row, first column, and write the determinant 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now for second element, eliminate this 2. So minus 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay, for third, minus 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay, just to check the calculations, write very carefully, otherwise we will get some error, and the complete final answer will be wrong. So just be careful with writing this thing. Now minus, for the cofactor of minus 1, eliminate second row first column, so 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1. Okay, now for next element, I'll just write here so it will be easy for me. For next element, this one is the next element, just eliminate second row, second column, so remaining is 1, 4, 1, 1. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 1. Now for this one, eliminate third column and second row, so 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay, just check once again, so make sure that we are right. Now for this eliminate first column, third row, so 2, 4, 2, 3, writing here 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay, now for the next one, this one, I'll eliminate the second column, third row, so 1, 4, minus 1, 3, 1, 4, minus 1, 3. The last one will be this one, just eliminate third row, third column, 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 1, 2, minus 1, 2. Okay, just make sure that every elements are correct, and then we are good. I'm just checking the element, so 2, 4, 2, 3, all right, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, okay, all right, 1, 2, minus 1, 2, all right. So now next, okay, so just check everything that it's correct or not. I'm just rechecking it, and I found that everything is all right. So now I'm continue with the calculations. Sorry, so now I need to change the sign. So you know that we start with plus, minus, plus, then second row we start with minus, plus, minus, then third row we start with plus, minus, plus. Alternatively, plus, minus should be there as row wise and column wise. So this is plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. All right. First row start with plus sign, alternatively write plus minus sign. Second row start with minus sign, alternatively plus minus. Third row start with plus sign, alternatively plus minus. All right. So just solve this determinant. 2 minus 12 minus sign outside, minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 minus 2, close this matrix, minus 2 minus 16, okay, 1 minus 4 minus sign outside, 4 minus 2, okay. Next 6 minus 8 minus sign outside, 3 minus 4, okay, and the last one is 2 minus 2, okay. So what I get here is minus 10, 4 minus 4, minus 6, then minus sign outside, 16 minus 2 minus 14, minus 3, okay, minus sign outside, 4 minus 2 2, the next element is 6 minus 8 minus 4, this minus sign outside, 3 plus 4, and the last one is 2 plus 2, okay. So finally what I get is minus 10, 4, 6, minus 6, 14, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4, minus 7, 4, okay. All right, just check out the calculation, and so minus 10, 4, minus 6, 14, minus 3, minus 2, minus 2, minus 7, and 4. All right, just check out the calculations. I hope you understand it well. Now we will continue. So what I do, I'll just take transpose of this matrix. So this is my P matrix, this is my P matrix, and adjoint of A will be P transpose, okay. Adjoint of A will be P transpose. So interchange row with column, what I will get, okay. This is my first row here, so here it will become column because I am taking transpose. So minus 10, 4, minus 6, okay, 14, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4, minus 7, 4. This is my adjoint of A, okay. All right, now in equation 1 I need to substitute this value. So mod of A I found out minus 26, and adjoint I have already find here. So what will be my A inverse? So from 1, okay, I'm just writing here from equation 1. A inverse is 1 upon minus 26 into minus 10, 14, minus 4, 4, minus 3, minus 7, minus 6, minus 2, 4. All right. Okay, I hope you understand it well. It's not that complicated or that much. You just know how to find adjoint of matrix, and then everything will be easy and very very simple for you, right? So just to try to solve some example. Try this example and we will move to the next topic. So try this. Find A inverse if first A is given to 1, 2, 3, minus 1, okay, and second A equal to 1 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 0. Okay, all right. So just try it. Hope you enjoy the lecture. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.